I keep it like 9 on me. Under the 10 mark.
Hey, but what I was gonna say, man, that little money won't pay for one of these blocks in this.
Man, that's just to get it started.
Yeah, that
present me a hoe.
Hey, listen, man.
Present me a hoe. I presented the money. Presented me the hoe. Where's the hoe at?
That's money.
Hey, it's 6 pimps in here. I got the money. Where's the hoes at? Man, the biggest trick. I ain't see a hoe yet.
Real life. Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Introduce themselves. Ken, if you don't mind, let me start off with you. Go ahead and introduce yourselves for the audience.
Yes, my name is Ken Ivy, aka Plmpin, the chairman and founder of Hip Hop Fraternity.
And Mr. Willionaire, if you don't mind.
I'm Willionaire trick, you know what I'm saying? The biggest trick.
The biggest.
I feel crank up. I just feel I ain't got it down, but I'm the biggest, man. You know.
It's coming.
Is a way of life, man.
Y'all see the hat. Y'all see the hat. The big. Oh yeah, show the shirt real quick before we get started. Tricking ain't easy, but it sure is fun. Oh, we about to get into that. All right.
Yeah.
Mac Rooster in the back. Rooster, go ahead. It's a long time coming. Finally got you up here.
Man, Mac Rooster the Pimp, man. HHD, man. Help her develop, man. Harry Hines. Ain't it, man?
Harry Hines, where you find some Harry Hines?
I love him.
I love him.
I love him.
And Black Indian, if you don't mind, introduce yourself, if you don't mind.
Black Indian manager for this little boy right here, keeping him in order.
That mean you condone the tricking. Okay.
Condone it. It works for him.
All right. Let's get to it. Before we get started, can we just get y'all take on some of the reaction that y'all got from the first Pimp versus Trick? Ken, let me start with you because I think you got some phone calls from higher ups about that interview.
Hey man, I got some calls from some I don't know. I got some calls from some new hoes and some ex-hoes, and they was like, where is that trick, right? I'm talking about these was looking for this today like with a flashlight. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, I got so many calls from my player partners. And you know, Will, man, I'm just let you know, man, you really, man, gave the game what I would say a jerk. You know, I mean, it's like put some cables on the game. You gave it mouth to mouth. You resuscitated it in a whole nother perspective because nobody never seen it from your perspective as a trick. And man, everybody just tuned in. That shit was at like 200,000 less than 2 days. So I got so many calls, Joker, man. It was like, man, my son called me, Dad, I'm cracking up, you know. And you know, what it did for me, you know, because I haven't really been in that capacity, you know, kicking that shit like that, it kind of let everybody know that, you know, even though I'm 60, right, I still got that spectacular vernacular. You know what I'm saying? And I still got that flow. So, you know, it can't, a lot of people like, oh, God, I understand more about what you do now, Ken. So he was able to put a light on the game where people have a better understanding what the pimping is and what the tricking is and what's the difference.
You hear that, Will? He said you opened up a month. You awakened a sleeping beast, sleeping
Right.
giant. You woke up.
Right. It was dead for a minute, man.
He was salivating. I
had to give a little CPR.
Oh yeah.
And bring it back. Let him know, man. Tricking is cool. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bring the pimps back.
How was for the world reacting to you? That was your introduction to the world.
I was just like, man, everybody. A lot of people say inspired them to start tricking. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them was like, man, they came out the closet.
we got us some more.
You know what I'm saying? They was like when Kim spit his pimping, I came back with my tricking. So they say it was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We had fun. They say a lot of people liked it.
Did your DM start jumping?
It's jumping. It's still jumping.
Still?
Yeah, I got about 2 or 3, 4, 5 new girlfriends.
Look at that guy.
I was in California and everything. I'm gonna fly one in.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah.
Circle of life. That's how it goes, man.
Yeah, it's going down, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rooster, let me ask you real quick. Did you see that Pimp versus Trick?
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it. I'm glad tricks exist. I need them. You know what I'm saying? Without them, it'd be hard for me. But I kind of skimmed through it, and I just got, I kind of had to get on up out of there because the pimp ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to be interacting with a trick. You know what I'm saying?
They have to go take a bath afterward.
I'm gonna give him the book when I leave.
Oh,
yeah, he gonna
signed
get
and
the book.
delivered.
Signed and delivered for him.
All right, there we go.
He'll be tricking by next week.
Oh damn! He said, "Oh shit."
I'm gonna turn it to the real game.
I got a bunch of breakdown for him that's gonna really reevaluate his tricking though. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of breakdown for him though this go round. You
ready.
know what I'm saying? So I doubt that though. In a week, I doubt that shit.
So let me ask: when it comes to the word or the label a trick or the label a pimp, did y'all feel like when y'all interaction? Is one a derogatory term or the other? Like, do y'all feel like the name has got elevated since this conversation happened? Like, is trick a derogatory term or is it more elevated or pimp?
I'll tell you a funny story. I'm getting my Cardis fixed at the store, at the jewelry store, and two brothers came in and they said, "Man, I saw that thing between you and Will." He said, "I'm you, Plmpin, my buddy, he Will." So niggas had already picked their side. This nigga say he's a trick, and his partner say, "Nah, I'm pimping." You know what I mean? It was funny because, I mean, I can't say nothing bad about it, but we end up going to this club called Opium. They bought a VIP. They invited me. Some good young guys out of, I think it was out of North Carolina, I believe.
I like his enthusiasm about it, but it's from my experience with the girls. A guy does not want to feel like a trick when he's really getting the experience from that woman. So it could be derogatory to a lot of tricks when they hear that, because the biggest thing that a trick says to the girls is, I don't want my money going to no nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when he says that, he's very much outspoken, but I've seen a lot of tricks, when I look through the phone and shit like that, man, why you talking to me like I'm a trick? You got slick tricks. He's a slick trick. You know what I'm saying? You got slick tricks out there. You know what I'm saying? But then you got tricks that be like, hey man, this is a fantasy that I'm paying for. I don't want to feel like, man, I'm just giving you some money. I want to feel like I'm helping you and you helping me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it's a lot of guys that don't want to hear that shit.
No trick. Them niggas, they're horse playing.
But this what I was gonna tell you though. This what I was gonna tell you though. The type of that you trick on, that you look for, you wouldn't be able to really just see none of my hoes because it's a lot of GFE going on in your trick situation.
Yeah,
and that's probably gonna be over a lot of the squares' head. You the type of trick you probably gonna, my bitch gonna lay in the bed with you, roll over in the sheets with you. My hoes can't do that, excuse me. My hoes can't get off in the bed and kiss you in the mouth and do a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? My hoes,
tricks don't do no kiss.
For those who don't know what GFE is girlfriend experience.
Yeah, I leave that with the pimps. I don't do no kissing.
Wait. So, Will, you said though that you like to pay bills.
Yeah, I like to pay bills.
But if you found out that she didn't pay the bill, but she gave it to a pimp, that hurt your feelings?
Nah, but listen, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm a trick. So at the end of the day, what's on the opposite side of this? She gotta have somebody she giving the money to.
I mean, yeah, the electric company, what if the light's still off?
Say that's her business. She fucked out.
And that's why I like it. That's why I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Look, so all the tricks out there, if you a trick, be a trick. Don't be scared to be a trick.
Is that in the book?
Yeah, it tell you that be confident.
Don't be scared to be a trick.
Man, don't be scared to be a trick. Man, they ain't scared to be a what?
Yeah.
You see that?
Hey, but let me chime in on what Rooster was saying, right? So in 91, we was in DC, the track was live. Some of the biggest pimps from all over the world. We was out there mashing like Idaho potatoes, right? Just really checking that track, and a lot of the tricks were senators and congressmen. Believe this or not, they were senators and congressmen. The hoes would come back and tell the pimp, that guy from TV, he's a senator, he's a congressman. And I think that's why they so hard on pimping now, man. That's why they got human trafficking, because like Rooster said, a lot of them, they can't stand being called a trick, or they can't stand breaking bread with this hoe, then this hoe giving it to a pimp. So when you see a lot of these laws and stuff, you see these senators, some of these the same motherfuckers that was dating these hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always say human trafficking. They so hard on it because the tricks got buyer's remorse. You know, they mad because they can't see how a black man from the ghetto can get out here and get these beautiful white women and have themselves, you know, like 95 going north, got their legs open like Warner cables. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see a lot of laws, and you have to ask the question, how in the is they so hard on pimping when you know pimping go back, you know, all the way in the Bible. The Bible was written thousands of years ago. The Torah is over 6,000 years. They was talking about hoeing. They call them whorelats. You know what I'm saying? So how in the in 2025 is hoeing and pimping a case or a crime? When
Were there
hoeing,
tricks in the Bible?
huh?
Were there tricks in the Bible?
Genesis
Of course, there
2020.
was tricks in the Bible.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Who was
you
the
know,
trick in the Bible? Hold on. Who was the trick in the Bible?
Genesis 2020 is a form of pimping. That's a scripture. That's a form of pimping involved in Genesis. You just go read Genesis 2020. You just read that whole scripture, and you know it don't come out and say he ain't in the Bible popping his collar and I just sent the, but he sent the woman. He sent her, but with the play that he put in position, in that you understand what I'm saying? That it was some pimping involved.
and it was like a trick back then would be the same trick because you know they didn't have a fiat. The fiat is the dollar. It was the barter system. You know, a favor for a favor. You know, quid pro quo. That's how the game was in the beginning. You know, these women, they would work, you know, for, you know, they give sexual favors for different things that they need, food and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you think about that and you think about human trafficking, you think about the laws, you can see why the pimping is public enemy number one. It's because the same people that's making the laws is the ones that's dating the hoes. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they so harsh on pimping. Now, but like I said, the first human trafficking was what? Slavery. The first to come to this country and was they used human trafficking, like they said, sex workers and workers for free was us. We had 250 years. We had a 250-year tax on our asses. It was 5 million slaves during prior to 1865, Lincoln Emancipation Proclamation. So out of 5 million slaves, if you paid their minimum wages at that time was $50, 50 cents an hour, that would be $4 a day times 20. That would be $20 million times 5. That would be 4 times 5. It would be $20 million a day times 265 years. See what I'm saying? But they get mad because they check for $1,000. And they don't want to make human trafficking retroactive. Why? Because they'd be the first to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? For their parents. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to understand, we look at this tricking and this pimping shit, but we don't look at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? When we first looked at human trafficking, they said what they say. They told us Philippines. They said from Guam, they was banging people over here, little 13-year-old girls. How did it ever end up on Malcolm X Boulevard? How did they end up in Oak Cliff? How did they end up in South Dallas? Now is going to jail for human trafficking for some shit that they said it was some shit that some foreigners was doing. You know, because they mad at the pimping, the tricks, the white tricks. He loved pimping.
Yeah.
But the white tricks mad at the pimping, man.
I don't know why.
You ever watch the old Western? Like an old Western movie? Yeah. Man, if you ever see them guys pull up on them horses back in the olden days, we're gonna take down here in Texas, for example. Man, when they come through them swinging doors of the saloon, it was a whorehouse in that bar. Yeah. Man, the sheriff was taking your coins and sending you upstairs. Go to the third door on the right. It was the sheriff, the police.
That. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was the that's how it was really being orchestrated back then. The sheriff was the pimping back then.
Then you put on my mind.
I got a question for Willionaire. So I've talked to a lot of women recently, and they said they have no respect for tricks. What do you say to that?
They ain't got no respect for themselves. That's all. Why they don't respect me and I'm gonna give you the money to take care of you? How can you be disrespectful to a person that's making sure your life better? You feel what I'm saying? Like they don't have no sense of brain. They don't respect their own daddy. That's why they gotta have a pimp.
But if they just look at you like a piggy bank though, like
I mean, I always look at you like a piggy bank too.
Hey, but
I mean, it's the same thing.
What bitches told you that, bro?
Huh?
You can't say that, can you?
No, I can say that. I mean,
but these is talking about.
So strippers mostly said that.
But these talking about they ain't got no respect for the tricking.
But they go home with a
But
trick.
how can they be? I mean, if it wouldn't be no pimping, it wouldn't be no horn if it wasn't for the tricking. You understand what I'm saying? And then these around here for Happy Meals. I'm talking about McDonald's Happy Meals.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You got man. You meet a up in the club and the tell you buy me a drink. You meet in the restaurant and the say you're gonna pay for my meal.
That's it.
Bitch, you tricking. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to slick home on the side, but really, you understand me? You just ain't got enough sense to ask for the money, bitch, so you can buy the meal or the drink your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? You slow horn.
Yeah.
They think they horn, but they really ain't horn. They tippy toeing and hoboing.
Yeah, you can buy a bottle and get some now.
You said you mostly heard that from strippers. Yeah. See, it's a difference between strippers and stripper hoes. It's a difference between a stripper, just a square ass stripper that's in the club, and then a hoe that's up in the club working as a stripper. It's a hoe. It's a big difference. So it's gonna be a lot of twists and turns when you hear the bitch talking about, you know what I'm saying, playing him. You know what I'm saying. Strippers got I ain't even gonna say a lot of strippers are 95% the most renegade outlaw that are game goofy or green to the game.
You know what though? I ain't mad at the strippers because I flipped a lot of them. They got to start off with them dollars until niggas show them how to get them thousands. Yeah. I say, bitch, you doing all this for dollars? For real? You jumping on the pole, bitch? You doing flips and shit? Let me show you what you can get for these motherfucking thousands,
and get you 500
know what I'm saying? So
you
got to turn a tramp into a champ, a false bitch into a boss bitch.
My uncle always told me, nephew, she dance, she'll fuck.
Yeah.
So hold on, Will. Do you not get jealous when you see a pimp with like a stable of females? Like they got all flavors, they just got them all, and they got them in control.
Nah, I get happy. I get happy when they got them like that. Shit, I got a variety pack. Shit, that's a variety pack. Then I can come back multiple times. I hate when they only got one or two. You feel what I'm saying? I like when they got a row of them. It's a lot better that way.
Now, one of the comments from the video, somebody said $7,500 for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Vagina on earth that good? Let me get your opinion on that, and then Rooster and Ken. Is vagina really worth that?
At the end of the day, it was the fun, the pleasure, the anxiety of the female, who the female was. You know what I'm saying? Then plus it was just some extra money I had. Why blow it on some bullshit when I can blow it on something I want?
I mean, posting up clarity. How much was it really worth?
$7,500.
Not more, not less.
Nah, it's probably $7,500. That's the most I ever paid. So $7,500, it was worth it.
But in y'all experience, has any vagina ever been worth that much money?
Okay. You want to first? But now, hey, that's peanuts. I had to give me 30,000 off one trick. You know what I'm saying? Me, I had those are low figure numbers because see, Will was just tricking.
I was like 25 years old.
Hold on, Trick, I'm talking. You know
whoa.
Will was tricking. Hey.
Pimp down.
Hey, Will was tricking, we was pimping. So when you really, really pimping, you cheat your whole out to level up. So that means if he had 7,500, my would have came up out that motherfucker by 75,000. She'd have figured out a way how to run him up. So niggas ain't got that game. You know what I'm saying? And a trick don't know when he being ran up. You know what I'm saying? I had one bitch, she had a trick for 5 years. She got it for $500,000. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? That ain't no money. These squares think that's some money because they work a day, a 9 to 5, and they might see $2,000 to $3,000 every week or sometime every month. But a pimp sees 7,500. I ain't gonna say this one pimp named, he's down in Miami. That used to get like $10,000 out of 3-4 a day. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, because I had right and got 14, 15,000 from a trick. It ain't never gave him no head or no coochie.
That ain't no trick.
You know what I'm saying?
We're putting that jacket on him.
Bullshit.
He's something else. Yeah, he's a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy being kept out that shit.
She probably be pregnant by me. 14,000?
Hey, man.
But you know
she
what?
Be pregnant by me.
She be pregnant by you.
Shit, 14,000.
Hey.
I'm poking a hole in the kernel. I'm gonna poke a hole in that motherfucker.
Listen, Trick, you ain't met the right pimp yet. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my nigga, you'd have been twisted like a licorice.
That's why I say you ain't been. That's why I say a real. That's why I say a real.
I'm
hoe
gonna
really
be the
ain't
real
been
one. I'm
breaking
gonna be
on
the
you.
real. I'm gonna see.
You ain't been broke on by a real hoe.
Man, I
Yeah, I'm
might
at
just get in the
the
game
one.
for one day just to show them what the do, man.
But we showed
Okay, here we go.
One
Okay,
day
here-
just to show them how a whole break you, man.
Hold on, okay. So let's maybe because maybe our definition wrong. Because maybe he ain't never. Y'all saying he ain't ran into no real hoe.
Man, Will is running.
I done
Will
ran
is
into all
running
the
into.
hoes.
Now he haven't. Will, cause you ain't running to mine. Will is running into. Will is
I'm
running
ready.
into
Shit, where they at?
average Joe ass.
They ready?
Them
I'm ready
ones.
right now.
Them ones.
Oh.
I ain't really got no booty shakers like that.
Oh, I
You know
thought
what
you
I'm
had
saying?
this type of
Them
hoes.
ones-
My bad, man. My bad.
Hey,
My bad.
Hey,
What-
Will, do you like
My
to
bad.
be broke on?
So I need these type of ones. I like,
You
man,
like being broken?
I see pimps all the time. What a
downstairs.
I got the money. I see pimps all the
Downstairs.
time. What a, these blues are.
Downstairs in that
You see them
same parking
warm, them
garage you
blues
parked
there.
in.
Where they at?
I
You know, I
got
keep it like 9 on me.
Keep,
Under the
put 'em
10
up,
mark.
Hey, but what I was
Man,
gonna say,
man, that little money won't pay for one of these blocks in this.
Man,
game,
that's
man.
just to get it started.
Yeah, that won't
Present
pay-
me a hoe.
Hey, listen, man.
Present me a hoe.
Listen,
I presented the money. Presented me the hoe.
that's a
Where's the hoe at?
That's some
I just-
right money.
Hey, it's 6 pimps in here. I got the money. Where's the hoes at?
The parking lot, nigga.
Man,
You
the
hear?
biggest trick, I ain't see a hoe yet.
the hoe in the parking lot.
nigga.
Y'all for the bring hoes.
The parking lot, bro.
I brought
get out of here, I
brought
got
the-
you.
Hey,
Listen,
hey,
I brought the accountant
Hey,
with
let's
me.
take a break. And
Cause
then go to the
last time he
parking lot
said-
and come back. He
he-
got some tricking to
He
do.
said,
He got
man,
some tricking to
shit,
do.
I need to see
It's
what's
long
going
as the
on.
parking lot, nigga.
We-
What are you waiting
Man,
for?
I need to go see.
You ain't gonna never see him on
Cause
camera.
I parked there and I ain't seen
Remember,
nothing.
Ken said you don't bring your work to the. You don't present your work like that. It's-
Shit, I bring
That's
my
like a drug dealer bringing a pack.
I bring my
Hey,
money.
Hey, Joke, you know the biggest
I bring my
problem,
money
the
with
biggest
mine.
problem I have with these tricks, they always be asking what them that they at work.
On a dick. My dick is on a dick right now.
Time slot.
I got a book. I
Bitch
got.
at work, nigga.
So
She
they-
on a
they-
dick.
Don't get money.
So
man.
y'all like they
About
hey.
a quarter.
So
You
they-
ask me for the hoe with a hoe at nigga, that means you ain't tricking, nigga.
So y'all like
Yeah,
barbers
find the
now.
bitch,
I
trick.
got a book of
How you gonna
appointment.
be the
No,
number
so the
one
question is-
I got a
trick?
book of
How you
appointment
gonna be
now.
the number one chick and you ain't found the bitch?
So I got a book of appointment to get a hoe now.
You got a book of what?
how
A
do you
book of
normally-
appointment.
How do you
No,
normally?
nigga, you gotta go to where
Who the biggest trick you supposed to know how to get up on the
Go
bitch?
to the track where get famous at, nigga.
Will, to find
Yeah, you
find
find a
somebody
bitch
trick
on
on.
the track, nigga.
Where do you normally find someone to trick on? Like Walmart, the club? Where you?
Let's
Yeah,
see
I-
if you a trick for
man,
real. Let
I
me hear
get-
this shit.
I can't see at the gas station.
Exactly. See, then what I was gonna touch bases on, Joe.
See, look, the trick that I am, I'm blade. I done been there. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'm keep it G. I done been on the blade. Yeah, I done been there. You feel what I'm saying?
man, look,
So
hey,
now,
man,
like
this
Pimp C
motherfucker
said,
trick-
it went to the well.
If this trick ain't getting his off the
The
blade,
same
you know
hoe.
what trick get his hoes from?
Them the same hoes.
Yeah.
Blade to the site. That's the same.
nigga
Them,
been
they
bitching
all
for
hoes at the
Pornhub,
end of the
man.
day.
Yeah,
That
so
nigga
you know,
sitting in a room somewhere with his hands and some lotion yesterday, me
Nah,
fucking
nah,
bitches on
nah,
Pornhub
nah.
and acting like
We don't
he's
even-
tricking
we-
on the
hey,
motherfucking hoe.
we don't even play them
With
games.
that little
Yeah,
fucking
we got too much
$400,
money,
nigga.
Oh damn.
Nigga,
Nah.
that won't even get that.
No, that's at least I'm at least have a
that's
grand.
That's what Sauce Walker charged nigga at the bitch feet. 400.
No,
Yeah.
wait, no.
Better take that shit
Will
off
did
his
say
ass,
most
nigga.
girls will throw it at them just for their light bill paid, just for their gas bill paid.
See,
Yeah.
them emergency pussy
Yeah, no,
selling
so keeping
bitches.
$1,000 on you that well daily, you
But
probably
those
got a
not
bill
hoes,
due
though.
every
Oh
Ain't
yeah,
hoes.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
ain't hoes.
Listen,
Those are hobos.
with $1,000, I can take two of these
trash.
niggas.
Those
hoes.
are I'm in a buying Nate type of
$1,000, I
bitches.
get two of these niggas hoes right now.
He said
All
he
night.
What you
$1,000,
say?
I get both of these hoes right now tonight.
$1,000?
Yeah,
Ooh,
go home with me for
Ooh.
3 or 4
Hold
nights.
on. So
they might.
Are y'all not?
Hey man, listen, man. $1,000 like $1 to me, nigga.
Hold on.
You ain't
So
gonna get nothing.
is a
in
pimp
line
not
for no
looking for
$1,000.
a in a dire situation?
Huh?
Is a pimp not looking for a in a dire situation?
Me too.
I'm looking for
you mean by
the
that?
Yeah, I'm looking for a bitch in a dire
Yeah, so,
situation.
like-
That's what I
Like
do.
a dazzle in distress?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a damsel in distress.
Yeah, Kappa Saber hoes. That's what they
Hold
are.
on.
They gonna say the
Hold
hoes.
on, nigga. I ain't Captain
the-
Saber.
the hoe
Hold
saved
on.
me.
Let me say this. I need the mic for this.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got two
Kappa
mics.
Saber
Let me
hoes,
say what I
man.
got to say. Look
Yeah.
here, Trick.
What's
I'm not
up?
Captain Saber, I'm Captain Slaver hoe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fuck you, mean, nigga. I don't say bitches.
You know, he saving it. You know what I'm saying? They put the roof over their head. I keep the bills paid.
You had to bleep that out, kid.
Huh?
It's still on YouTube, nigga.
Nah, that's old. That's old me.
Yeah, that fall up on the old law.
That's that Milwaukee coming up.
Yeah, that's that old law.
We apologize.
I'm not from Milwaukee. I'm from Pewaukee.
Hey man, that's what they told me at the club the other night. They kind of
I want
P-Walk.
everybody to share this motherfucker, and I want everybody to like this motherfucker. This one got to do $1 million.
So wait, so who has better good days and bad days, a pimp or a trick? I hear
Trick.
It goes both ways.
I got better days.
Every time he have a bad day, a pimp have a bad day. I want this nigga to work,
my
drive
shit
trucks.
good every day.
I want him to work at Amazon. I need this nigga working.
I ain't doing none
I
of
need
that.
this nigga having a job. He's
I
around
ain't
banks.
I ain't doing none of
Whatever you
that.
got to do, Trick, to get that money to that whole Trick.
I'm gonna get
blood, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Trick. But I'm trying to see where the hoes at.
Yeah, how far would
I
you
told
go?
you they at work, nigga.
Shit.
How far would you go to make sure you ain't got the
Go
money
where
to
hoe
trick?
at, nigga. You'll find.
How far what?
How far would you go to make sure you got the funds to trick on the female? Like, how far would you like? Damn, I gotta go get blood. I gotta go.
No blood. I ain't gonna do none of that.
How far would you go?
I wake up every day to hustle to make money. I make money right now. I make
What is
money.
your
Yeah, someone asked,
What is
me,
your
how do you
occupation?
get money?
Entrepreneur.
Trick, I'm talking to you, Trick. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yes,
What's
sir,
your
Pimp.
occupation?
Yes, sir, Pimp.
What's your occupation, nigga?
My occupation is breaking up pimp.
No.
I'm just telling you what mine is.
What is your trade?
I'm
do it
break.
for a living.
What is your trade?
I'm a trick and I break pimps
What is
for their
your trade?
hoes.
Nigga, you ain't gonna even break a plate, nigga.
I break tricks for they. I break. I
You ain't
take the
gonna break
hoes.
a plate, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying. But now the book
listen.
coming out on how a trick make his money, so y'all have to get it.
What-
I can't
yeah,
give you the sauce.
Show me what that hoe look like you
Will,
paid
Will,
75 for.
disrespect.
Show me what that
is
hoe
your
look
job?
like.
What is you skill at?
For real.
Yeah.
Shit, flipping cars, flipping houses.
Nigga, go flip some cars and houses, nigga. Come talk
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
talk to some
I'm
people,
an
man.
entrepreneur. You know
That's
what I'm
what we
saying?
need you to do. Flip some houses and cars and hurry up and get back
Yeah,
to
see,
the
I-
parking lot.
Yeah.
Describe that you paid that 75 for.
See, back then, I was infatuated with some Alicia Keys type of female. So that mixed breed with that curly hair,
Right.
long she was like Italian and black looking female.
Right.
Bad, nice, pure. She claimed it was real. It might have been. But I was 25 years
Check
old.
this out. So what I was going with corresponding to what they was asking, what was the actual price you put up? Because what I was gonna tell y'all, she could say, "Hey, nigga, it's 500 to me tonight," but game starts immediately when she gets amongst this nigga. You hear me?
Right,
So it could have
understand.
went up to $7,500. You know what I'm saying? Because game don't stop just because he
Nah,
done
she wanted
set the flag.
7,500.
She wanted $7,500
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, I used to go to the place in Houston.
She should have got 75,000.
You did.
Like you said, you got to run the trick up.
You gotta run. I mean, hey man, if the right one for a come like Sexy Red, I keep telling y'all, I'll spend the thousands like that on her.
So you don't
I'm
you
not
want
in
some
the
ghetto
game no
shit?
more.
You want
Oh,
some
if I
ghetto
was in
shit?
the game,
Yeah,
the
I
right one would be downstairs for your ass.
Now remember that. So Bruce, remember his hierarchy, not hierarchy, but his echelon is Sexy Red. He's like Sexy Red could get it. Now mind you, I don't want to say that's ghetto shit, but that's the kind of
I like Sexy Red.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
That's
the
what
kind
I
of
like.
I like
that's what he
Sexy
said.
Red,
Like, bro,
though.
I'll throw it up for the Sexy Red. So
I like Sexy
he
Red.
don't need no Italian stallion, but normally like somebody. Nigga,
Yeah. See, them
Let's
niggas,
roll.
see, them hoes there, and I can't really fuck with them. 200 or 300.
My hoes can be
150.
what you need them.
You know what I'm
to
saying? I can't do
be.
nothing
My
with
hoes
that.
can be what you need
I
them
can't
to
do
be.
nothing
My
with
hoes know how to put that act
I
on.
can't. I want to see.
My hoes
I
can
want
put.
to see after
have
this.
Sexy
You
Red
did.
pull up on
You
Hey,
did.
Yeah, I want to see
Hey,
a Sexy Red.
You know why you'd never see one of my hoes?
You ain't got
Because I
nothing.
got swans and they don't fuck with ducks. You know why they don't fuck with ducks?
You ain't got
'Cause they
nothing.
quack, quack too
You ain't
much.
got. I don't do no quack.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna never
quacking,
expose my
nigga.
ends to the hoes.
Yeah,
I
you
fuck on.
quacking. You want to talk
Yeah.
to the bitch. You want to fall in love with the
I
bitch.
don't
You wanna-
talk.
You want
I
to
just
kiss
pull the
the
money
bitch.
out.
You know what I'm saying? You want to dick the bitch down.
Yeah, I just pull the money out. I don't do no talking.
My whole Sexy Red, no disrespect to that bitch, but I'm a Halle Berry type bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Halle Berry too old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Halle Berry too old for
If I'm
me.
with a black bitch, you got to be light bright damn near white.
Yeah, Halle Berry too old.
No. Every white hoes, and white hoes is all my white hoes are Ku Klux Klan. They prejudice. They don't
Black History Month. We don't want to.
fuck with niggas.
It's Black History Month. We ain't trying to hear that shit.
They don't fuck with niggas.
He the one started the AA
So you
shit.
would never
No
trick-
AA.
You would never trick
No
with my
African
hoes.
American.
You would never be able to
No
trick with one
African.
of my
This the
hoes.
nigga started. No
My hoes
AA.
don't fuck with niggas.
No African American. That's him.
Yeah, my
I be scared. That motherfucker say no.
That's
Hey,
me, nigga. That's me.
no
Yeah,
African Americans.
Don't fuck with them black ass niggas.
Yeah, they don't want
all
that.
they want to do is dick you down, f you all night, and make you your girlfriend.
That's it.
Slick shit.
That's it.
Pull some slick shit.
And break up
Another
pill.
reason why I would never let my hoe with a motherfucker when I was in the gang, I would never let my hoe with a black chick because you know the same I know. We grew up in the same block.
Yeah.
You gonna try to con the bitch. You gonna be running talking slick to the bitch. So nigga, you know what?
Yeah, while
Every
I'm
time a
talking
white
to her-
bitch get with me, you know what I tell that bitch? No Lil Wayne. You understand me? No Jeezy.
Yeah.
Golf Brooks and Kiss, nigga. Stay white with me, bitch.
Yeah, I can't.
You know what I'm saying? The bitch got to stay white. Cause you will corrupt the whole nigga.
For sure.
You dirty
For sure.
motherfucking trick.
For sure.
You no good
For sure.
chick,
Say
nigga. No black chicks in all my white hoes.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna buy it from you.
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna buy it from you.
You gonna buy it?
How much to buy it for you?
You gonna try to for more than an hour?
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna build some Viagra?
Everything. I don't do Viagra.
Hey, hold on. If he don't pay his wage, he should be able to do
I
what
don't
he
do
wants.
Viagra. I do the honey. I do the honey.
If he paid his wage, why can't he
No,
do
man.
that?
You know how I'm gonna give y'all some game, some free game. When a hoe back in the day, cause I don't want nobody to think I'm pimping. I don't want to get the kids no.
We don't think
no,
that
no
at all.
thing.
We
But
don't think that at all.
He not
Back
pimping.
in the
I'm
day-
tricking though.
Listen, back
Yeah,
in
he
the
retired.
day, I tell that hoe to light a cigarette. By the time that cigarette out, that got to be out. You understand me? Hey, anything past 15 minutes, he's not a trick. He's a porn star.
Oh yeah.
Serious.
That's why we taking. That's why the tricking and the racing went down. Yeah,
Because you put out a cigarette on me, bitch. You better put out a Swisher Sweet a Black and Mild.
That's
we
why
gonna be here a long time.
That's why, hey, nephew. That's why they only date white chicks. Cause white chicks is called 1 minute men.
So hold on. Here's the thing.
White chicks just want to nut and go home, man. These niggas want to
Take him from a pill.
Take him from a
Why
pill.
you with that nigga?
Take him from a
Why
pill.
you giving all your money to that
Yeah,
nigga?
man.
Shouldn't
You
the
what you
game-
trying to do? Let me go and get that for you. Buy your
But
car.
shouldn't
Get
the
away
game
from
be
See,
so
look at him. He
get
telling
away
on himself.
get away from
Why would you want to put a whole
Hold
around
on,
Get
hold
away
on,
from
hold
this
on.
pretty ass nigga.
But
Y'all
look,
not come over with me, man.
But shouldn't the game be
Take
so
y'all to eat,
solid?
man.
Now he calling my man pretty. See,
Yeah, man.
He's
Well,
wanna
goddamn
be this
this
shit.
man. Say.
he's a true
Hold on,
definition.
hold on. But shouldn't the
of a
game be
household
solid
breaker.
enough to where he could run his mouth and say what he want to say to the and she still come out with fake?
Hell, nah, the pimpin' ain't got no good game like me, man. My mouthpiece of food plus the money. See what I'm saying?
How you gonna say a pimp ain't got no?
That's
Hold
what you
on.
see
No,
what I'm saying?
that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy on the pimp.
You feel what I'm saying? I get to
Hold
the
on,
point where the
hold on,
pimp
hold
gotta
on,
call
Will.
me.
That's
Hey, when you gonna
blasphemy.
send her home?
Will, how you gonna say the chick ain't got no game?
Yeah, I'll send her
but
next week.
You dating his game.
I took his game.
You dating his game.
That's why you
we
ain't
call
got no more.
hoes game.
That's why
So
you
what
ain't
do
got
think
no
you
more. You
doing?
done retired.
Nigga, you paying the
tricking
game.
made you
What you
retire.
think that hoe gonna do? She gonna
We done
come
made
home
you
and reach
retire,
ass
man.
and reach a pimp.
Nah, we done
Fuck
made
you
it
mean?
retire. Every hoe want a trick now.
Nigga, you dating the game. Ask any pimp what they call it. A
Shit.
game. Yeah, that's my game right there.
For the
Nigga,
looks
we call
of
it
it,
game
1,
because the
2, 3.
bitch is gained up.
It's
and
4,
you
5,
spend-
6
how you gonna
pimps.
take-
Ain't
how
now
you
one of
gonna
them got a hoe.
How you
I'm gonna
gonna
put
take
that
this
hoe on that
game?
fire
Man,
line
I'm
for
trying
you.
to see where that hoe
I'm gonna
at,
put
man.
that hoe on that fire line for you.
Man,
Don't
niggas
you
ain't
worry.
got no hoes,
That
man.
nigga
He
said
came,
Dr.
he
Doe
came,
ain't
he
got
Hey,
came,
man.
he
I
came
need
prepared
to
today.
go to Milwaukee. But this ain't it.
Milwaukee.
This ain't it here. Cause nigga got a lizard on his feet. Talking about they
Nigga,
gonna
Gator,
bite.
put the cameras on it.
Them like,
Yeah,
he
nigga, these
got
gators,
them
nigga.
lizards on his feet.
Yeah, nigga, we
You
talking
feel
about
what I'm saying?
1,500, nigga.
You know,
What
20.
you get charged for 5
Have y'all heard
days,
of
nigga?
men's collection suit?
Nah.
You
nah,
feel what I'm
nigga,
saying?
All this shit is pimp shit.
Then
nigga.
we got lightweight, miniature. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They can tell me that they hoes ain't getting the right tricks.
Look
You
at
feel what I'm saying?
look at him going to get his nail polished like a
Oh,
pimp
no,
do.
no.
Like a pimp do. He trying to go get his nail polished like a pimp
Hey,
do.
I gotta
He got
say-
the clear coat. He want to be this shit so bad. You got 6 clear coats on that shit. You want to be this shit so bad.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Since
I
you
gotta
talk-
take
since
y'all
you talking
hoes
about
to the
my
nail
motherfucking
shop.
Gators, I'm the only nigga that was pimping that had his own shoe, nigga, from Murray. So that's why they call me the 2-3 of the P, the Michael Jordan of the game. Name what that had his own shoe. These is Gators, nigga.
That motherfucker Gator about to bite your
Look at
ankle
that
off.
block. Nigga, look at that block. You can't even call me collect. I got so many blocks on my feet.
God
You mean, nigga?
God damn, that many black. Wait, when does like VD, venereal diseases, sexual transmission?
That's what I was gonna ask him. How you healthy
I
right
mean,
now?
you
You
gotta think
going
about
you
this,
going
bro.
raw?
I'm not going out going hard and just I ain't burnt back in no hoes I'm paying for.
For sure.
Ain't no condom never
You know
broke
what I'm
on
saying?
you?
I'm so cold
Have a
now.
condom ever broke on you?
Yeah, I got a baby off one.
God, trick, baby.
I got a baby off one. But lucky, I was tricking with a I knew of. You know what I'm saying? It was some sleek. She was a dyke. You feel what I'm saying? So she had a dyke girlfriend. And you know what I'm saying? You know, and we was doing lightweight tricking. That motherfucker popped on me, man. I had to go. I ended up, man, it was shit crazy, man.
You know, so whenever it popping, like, don't wait, Will,
I feel bad.
Don't females want to trap you like you tricking so much that don't they want to trap you like, nigga, I need you as a baby daddy.
Nah. What you tasking him,
they
Joker?
gonna pop
Not
that
no
pill.
real deal.
They gonna pop that pill,
Not
but
no
then
Owen.
when I done what she wanted to have a baby on the cool. You feel what I'm saying? And while I was tricking with her.
I don't believe that shit.
She had him. That little nigga
I'm finna test that
he
shit.
just left the house.
I'm finna test that
Hey,
shit.
what kind of you was dealing with?
You did what
Back
the fuck
then-
I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was one of them corner store hoes. You know, catch them at the corner store. They need some
Yeah,
shit.
this nigga funny,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? That was one of them
Hey,
corner
man,
store hoes.
he
Trick ain't
confused-
true. Is it
He
trick choosing?
confused me.
Who choosing?
Is it trick choosing? Like, are you choosing?
So-
On my female?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't finna buy nothing I don't like.
Hey, I think this nigga.
You
I
ain't gonna
think
buy no shit you don't like.
I thought it was just more so like,
Hey,
if she
look,
has a bill, it turns you
he
on.
might be
Nah.
more of a
She's
sugar
easy.
daddy.
It turns you
I
on.
think you was. Hey, call yourself a sugar daddy.
Now
you
that's
ain't
what
no
you
trick.
is. You a sugar pimp.
Nah, ain't no shit.
Ain't no-
Ain't sweet about me.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing-
nothing about
ain't
me.
nothing sugar
That
about
sound like high
you.
cholesterol.
Nothing sugar.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing sweet about
Yeah,
me.
I don't know.
Ask the bitch. She'll tell you. The hoe know. You ain't for you to know. But
I'm
the
trying
hoe
to
know,
find
though.
one.
Huh?
I've been looking for your hoes.
Is that
You-
big trick carved into your phone?
Them hoes probably.
Yeah, that's my cash app card.
Your cash app card
And you
say
see what it
big
say?
trick.
Hey, tell
What
him
you
about
need? That's
tell
what
him
it
about your
say.
stomach.
What you
Hey,
need?
we
Tell him about your stomach,
we gonna
Will.
break you.
For those who ain't seen how true you are to the tricking game, can you show
They got 100% trick on my stomach.
100%
Big as
trick
bang.
tatted on it?
I got somebody gonna do it.
Hey,
They
this
gonna
nigga
do
ain't
it
no
for me.
trick.
That nigga Russell look bad.
That's sugar daddy.
They gonna do it for me.
Sugar daddy.
I do this shit. That's why I do this shit.
Man, every time this nigga come on the show, hey,
Hold on. Which one of y'all got 100% pimp though?
They ain't no pimps.
I'm not.
True to that.
I ain't gonna tell on myself.
Shit,
Hey, listen, man. Hey, man. Hey, hey,
You don't know what I got on me.
Real game ain't transparent. If
they ain't got
can
the
see it, it ain't
16
game.
on them.
Real.
I got two
They ain't
prostitutes.
got the
I got two
16.
prostitutes
They
tatted
ain't
on my
got-
chest
I ain't-
with
I
afros
ain't
from the
see naked-
70s.
I ain't see that.
I
ain't
got
no
two
naked hoe on
prostitutes
me.
from the 70s tatted
Show
on
me
my
something.
chest. They're gonna
They
tell
got
you,
no
they gonna
tattoo.
give it to me.
But let me tell you something. Every time you come on this show,
Yeah.
you pull up with a South truck. But let me tell you something about that South truck. Saw that number season for a pimp. Yeah, nigga. So every time you post out, you ain't doing number season the game.
And don't worry about that shit. This some hoeing downstairs for your ass.
I
Checking
got
it.
it. I
Don't
got
you
it.
worry. Don't you worry.
You ain't gotta go far.
They better have some top night. They better look
Will
good.
said present.
First thing I want
It's
to see
hard
is
down
they feet.
there.
Gotta see
They
the
look
feet.
good.
I
They
gotta
don't
see
look
they.
good, they look
I gotta
good.
see they feet.
Yeah, nigga, they gonna make the tails
They
curl.
let me know where the pimp come
They
from.
make the tails curl, you big old trick.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, hey, who was a trick that you looked up to, like whether from the 80s, 70s, 60s, like, is there ever a trick that you knew?
Man,
like,
I really ain't just seen no actual, just nobody that was just
They
tricking.
don't hang together.
They don't, yeah, we don't never
don't
see.
hang.
They be so insecluded. Don't want to tell nobody that they tricking.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
you
gotta
kind of like
up
the
out
first
of
one to bring it out. Like,
Yeah, all
it's
my
the world.
tricking partners, like one of them, if he was
Oh,
here
they
right
got
now,
tricking
he'll be.
partners now? This shit crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got a couple of tricks. I got a couple of tricks.
Bring some
All right.
partners, nigga. You be
I
talking about
am.
bring some hoes, bring some partners so they can meet them on the parking lot.
I'm gonna bring them.
They
I'm
got
gonna
something
bring
for
them.
you in the parking
No,
lot.
I'm gonna bring them for real on everything. I was gonna bring them tonight,
I
like I
like
say.
them. Where you get that style from?
Gazelles. I got them
You got
from the
them
mall.
You know you seen me bit me, nigga.
No, these I got these on MC Hammer.
The trick want to buy
MC
some
Hammer.
pimping now.
These
Nigga,
MC
how you
Hammer.
make you get the for free?
See, look, he
look like me, nigga.
see, he gotta get part 2 because you know I won part 1.
Part two.
So he want part 2.
Part two.
Part 3, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Part two.
See, right now
Part
I'm going
two.
through a little something.
Hey,
My
part
family,
two.
my
Hey,
family
hey,
in the
part-
hospital.
this
I'm
part-
gonna get your
this
ass.
part
Don't worry.
two.
But look,
Part two.
I'm bringing hoes.
But look, I ain't gonna- I don't-
tricks.
This part 2.
This part 2, you might get this one. Part 1, I'm on your. Part 1, I'm on his ass. He couldn't
Nigga,
fuck with
nigga,
me.
I ain't even
You
see
feel
you,
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
I don't even see you, nigga. I didn't even know you was on part 1, nigga.
Yeah, I slid
Who's
him
Trick
through.
Will? Who's the trick?
Yeah.
I ain't see him. Y'all see a trick on part 1? Was it Pimp versus who?
The trick,
Pimp
the
versus
biggest,
CEO?
the biggest.
I ain't gonna lie. In the comments, he has persuaded more people to be tricks than y'all have persuaded.
I
to
hope
be
he
pimps.
do. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That's
to
the
get more
goal.
tricks.
Make
Tricky
Tricky great again.
Make it great again. Make Tricky great again.
Yeah, man.
And what they say on your shirt?
You know, tricking is a way. Oh, this right here, tricking ain't easy, but it sure is fun.
Still in pimping again. 'Cause that's what Don Juan said. Pimping ain't easy, but it shows.
So what makes it so
Somebody
fun?
gotta do it.
Will?
Somebody gotta
What
do
makes
it.
it so
They
fun?
stealing our shit.
Man, just being able to be with different girls, just their personality, their
Feel
lifestyle.
good.
And then, you know
But
what
what
I'm
if you
saying?
didn't have to pay for it? Like, what if you could just do that off of mouthpiece, just off of game?
That's
Slick enough.
it's
He
boring. That's what
he
they do.
lazy. He lazy.
I ain't got time for that.
Too much talking.
Yeah, it's too much talk. That's why they got babysitters. That's the reason why they sit around babysit 5 girls in the house together, and all of them on the phone trying to get a play, and they all ain't got nothing going. You see what I'm saying?
Will.
They got them
Trick
Payless.
Will.
They got them Payless
Trick
hoes.
Will.
They got Walmart hoes.
Trick Will.
I need the Galleria
I got a
bitches.
question.
You see what I'm saying?
Trick Will, I got a question.
talk
What's the
to me.
difference between an automatic and a stick shift?
She the clutch.
Well, you know, all my hoes on automatic.
Yeah.
I ain't never had to babysit a
They don't
I
go.
had all over the world, nigga. I ain't had to see them.
Nah,
all.
I seen
Some of
I
them
seen
I
a
ain't seen
video
6 months.
back in the day when you
Nigga,
was on.
nigga, I've been
They
wanting
was
to make
all
Western
beside
Union
you
famous. How you
babysit.
think it became
You
Western
was
Union?
babysitting.
How you think it
I
became
seen the video.
What video?
You post the video. You had 3 or 4 of them babysitting them.
Babysitting them.
They was right beside her.
They just kicking it with
Nigga,
their
that was
daddy.
a players ball, nigga.
Yeah.
Them hoes was standing up, them hoes was minked up, diving up. I was minked up, diving up, nigga. That's some pimp shit, nigga.
All
That's
out
what
for
we
you.
do. The bitch only get 1 day off. 1 day off.
And that's what
And
I'm
that's to
saying.
come to celebrate some pimping, man.
Okay.
All the rest of the days, them hoes at work, nigga. That was the
I
players
saw her-
ball.
I saw
That
her-
was the players ball. Ice-T was there. Bishop Don Juan. I can show you the whole video. Anybody want to see the whole video that he talking about, go to Pimp Podcast on YouTube, and it's free. It's called Pimpology, the full movie. Nigga, that's what it was, nigga. So you said that's back
You ain't got it
That
on
was
you?
back then.
No, that
We
ain't
talking about now,
nigga,
though.
back then was a year, nigga. Back then
Back
was a
then,
year.
you was the man, homie.
No, I tell motherfuckers, I'm not in the game no more. I sell DVDs. I got 9 businesses. I sell books. I give book deals. I ain't in the game no more. You know what my whole name is?
What?
Pimpology. She ain't gonna never choose up on another pimp. You can't never knock the hoe from me. The bitch gonna always give me the money. That's my hoe, my books. Now, if you would have met me 20, 30 years ago, every day you probably would have took him. You would have took him to the hotel and dated him.
Yeah. Period.
Motherfucker.
They been riding with me in
Listen,
my
man,
lap.
Will, you try to give people the bigger pictures, but in my pocket ain't number snapshots.
Yeah, all you
understand
want
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
is so you put it,
nigga, you try to be in the picture, but first of all, you got to be in the frame.
hey man, I am the frame.
You ain't the frame. You
Yeah,
ain't the
without
game.
me.
The game is the frame.
I'm the frame, man.
No, you're not.
Shit.
No,
Hold on,
you're
wait.
not, sir.
A female said, man, I love the way Will thinks. He don't mind holding his woman down as far as opposed from taking from her. What do y'all say to a girl who ain't in the game, who likes a man who takes care of a woman versus a man who wants to take
You
from
hear
her?
that?
Say that again.
A woman who likes a man who takes care of her versus a man who wants to take from her.
Take some money from her.
Yeah, put it in my pocket.
See, that's
Hey man,
that's the,
well, it's like apples and oranges. You know what I'm saying? Me, he wants to take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Me, like I said, he liked the way to feel. Pippa Kid liked the way to pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Me, the got to meet on her. You know what I'm saying? Me, the long he stayed, the long he got to pay. I got to meet on my P. The long the bitch stayed, the long she got to pay. You know what I'm saying? Me, he ain't got to be handsome. He gonna pay the ransom. But if a bitch wanna think I'm handsome, she got to pay my ransom. See, the bitch can be around him and never give him no assist. He gonna assist the hoe. But if the bitch wanna be around me, if she ain't got no assistance, she gotta keep her distance. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of psychology and mentality. You know what I'm saying?
All
But
rhymes. All rhymes. Ain't nothing else going on.
Okay. But guess what though? See, y'all
That's why I'm
y'all
taking
keep calling what y'all call rhymes. You know what it is to us? It's pimp lingo. We all talk
Ism.
like that. It's ism. So
It's ism.
so with y'all, like if I say I don't need you, I let the welfare feed you. It rhymes, but it's serious. I don't need you, right? I'll let the welfare feed you. You know what I'm saying? Mother had you. It might rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Me sock it to my pocket like a rocket. Drop it out the cock, put in the pimp sock. We really mean what we say. Hey, couldn't with me. Drop it at your motherfucking cock, put in the pimp sock. Pay a pimp right now. The whole understanding He understand it, the game understand it, but it seemed like rhymes to y'all. That's why have you ever wondered why all the rappers put us in their movies and put us in their videos and put us on their albums? Because they know what we do is 100% straight ism. And what they do, they got to sit down and write it. We don't write this shit, or do we bite this shit? You know what I'm saying?
You said something in the last one, Ken, that I think you said, man, you've been doing this since Jaws was a goldfish. He a shark now. I said, damn. I said, damn, this nigga.
He had two mosquitoes, Peter.
That's it. Number one.
Hey, Joe.
Off the top of the head.
Think about it. I've been doing it since Jaws was a goldfish. He's a shark today, right? So if you think about that, right?
Yeah.
You think about
a goldfish to a shark.
The baby, right? You know what I'm saying? I was a baby at one time. I was a kid in the game. Then I became a shark in a game full of sharks. He trying to get my those peas over there. They trying to get my all the time. They sweat my hole. They ride down the blade. You know what I'm saying? They tell them to do herself a favor, change her flavor. They at me. They down in blood. So I met him in blood. We both at each other. So those you in a pool of sharks. When you put that hoe on the blade, she around a bunch of sharks. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Now I'm no longer a shark. I'm a whale. Because you know why? Whales eat sharks.
Goddamn, Moby. Real quick, how many pimps could be in one city, like one section? Like how many?
Shit, depending on what state and city it is, you know what I'm saying. But it's always a treat when we meet, though. You know what I'm saying. So it's
okay. It's not no.
I mean, like
normally, like Ken just said, normally it's another pimp trying to knock for his big
every day.
So how many can really coexist in like a Dallas is big, but like in a radius, like in a neighborhood, like
I would say, for example, if like he said, if you on the track, if you on the track, you know what I'm saying, you could be a guppy out there, and you surrounded by great whites and hammerheads and shit. You know what I'm saying? You in the tank. You know, you in a pool, you in a school full of sharks. You know what I'm saying? You can get your bitch. He got the bitch running from the pimp, and she might hit the counter boom. There go another one out the car. You know what I'm saying? He's sweating out the sunroof.
So if your next door neighbor was also a P, is that like that's a problem, right? So that's a conflict of interest.
I mean, my game tight though.
What usually happens, like me and Rooster, we'd meet each other through a right. You know what I'm saying? He might be sweating my hoe, I might be sweating his hoe, right? After a while, we get cool. So it's an understanding, right? You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, some pimps is kind of slick, you know what I mean? You know, if I know Rooster doing better than me, I'm gonna say, Rooster, let me ride with you. And then I see my hoe, yeah, I see you working for it. Now I'm trying to holler at her because I want the bitch to know I'm in Rooster car. So now, you know what I'm saying? Those are tactics that pimps use. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of strategy and a lot of shit going on that you don't even know that's going on.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of backstabbing.
A lot of pimps.
If I'm tricking with my partner, we in the car together.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
A lot of pimps meet through the. They accumulate pimp friends through the.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of pimps establish you know what I'm saying, their relationship. You dig what I'm saying?
But you know, on the cool though. After I was out there for a while, I had certain partners I called my pimp partners. I wouldn't sweat they wouldn't sweat my. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you first come to a town, it's always good to go to work so niggas can know it's some pimping, right? You know what I mean? So I'm coming to town like one of my partners from Dallas, Siegel, not him, the other brother died. You know, they was mad because I was sweating. So Siegel pulled me over, dude from Dallas. He said, "Say, Ken, man, you got to quit sweating these." Talking about doing something to you, right? Because, you know, this was in D.C. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Milwaukee and Chicago where, you know, we don't have no boundaries. We sweat each other all day, every day, right? You know, it's North Avenue, the Blade, and Cicero. So, you know, I'm thinking that these really me. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, these weren't pimps. You know what I'm saying? They was gang members. And so what they had a system in D.C. that only they could work here and, you know, these could knock their hoes. Now, in that situation, what a pimp gonna do, he's gonna extrapolate himself out that situation because you don't want to be in an environment where is trying to actually do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in that environment. So you know what I'm saying? It depends on what's going on. Like, say if it's me and him kicking it, and all three of us kicking it, we all ism. You know what I'm saying? And a walk up talking about, yeah, man, I got my strap on me, or yeah, man, that dude, man, trying to take my girlfriend. We all gonna scatter. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. Has tricking ever been that?
You see all this shit you gotta go through?
And with that
hold on, has tricking ever been dangerous?
Is tricking that too much, man?
You gonna throw up here in a minute.
Say, man,
So either you gonna throw when you read this.
Hey, look at this shit, man.
He pimping.
Look at this shit.
He
How to
tricking.
be a trick.
Hey, look at this.
He tricking.
Hey, put the camera on this.
He tricking.
Man, this ain't no Will. This AI shit, man.
He tricking.
This man that wrote a book on AI, man. Look how neat this shit is,
He
man.
tricking.
Ain't no real trick, nigga.
I got everything in my notes.
Wait.
I got it in my notes while I started writing that motherfucker.
Will, how does it feel like, you see, the pimps over here, they got to dress up very nice, very extravagant. You can just come however you want. Come as you please.
Female. That's how they got to do it.
How does it feel to just be like, I can just come how I am and get what I want? Because at the end, you
feel
want.
like a trick. Feel good in the motherfucker to pull up and see a pimp got dressed like that to keep a hoe. And I ain't got to.
I'm not pimping
feel
no
what I'm
more.
saying?
And I'm dressing like this. Now what you got to say?
You ain't got no hoes.
So, but I'm dressed like this, though. What you got to say?
Still ain't got no
What
hoes.
you got to say?
You just do that for image.
Hey, man, this
You
sound
just
fly
try-
in the Falcon.
I can't never say
And I
you
live
fly.
in the
You
land.
ain't no another trick.
I'm fly, nigga.
Only thing fly to me is another trick.
Nigga, I'm living off of my old ancient hoe money.
Yeah, I
I
believe
turn my
you.
hoes into dividends.
Old
nigga. Yeah, nigga, I turn them hoes into dividends.
I believe you.
Nigga, I got houses off of
Yeah.
bitches, nigga.
Got
I
Cleopatra
got
money.
business off of bitches, nigga. I ain't got to never see them hoes again in life.
Oh, my God.
That's
That's
why
what
you ain't never seen me fell off. I look good, don't it?
Nah, hell nah. You
Yeah,
ain't a motherfucker.
Nah, you should
Yeah.
aspire to look like this
Yeah.
at 60. Well, come on, you should aspire to come down in the ivory suit.
Man, that nigga don't look like nothing, man. Yeah, that's why the hoes left him.
So wait. So,
Hey, he said I don't look nothing.
Yeah,
He
what's
said I
this
don't look
man,
like.
man?
He said I don't look like nothing.
Yeah,
But
so-
ask his bitch how I look.
oh,
I bet you this bitch will get over here and leave that in any minute.
So which one do y'all think age better, pimping or tricking? What age is better?
It's a time machine. Yeah, we stay the same. Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
How old you is, Will? How old
My
you?
age.
You 40? 40, shout it.
20 more years from now, I still look younger than this nigga. This nigga like a skeleton, man. He old, man.
Wait.
He all rolled up,
Wait, so
shriveled up.
who retires first, the pimp or the trick?
Him, you see? We still tricking at 80.
So you say you're going to spend your Social Security money.
Whatever.
God damn.
Hey, look
I'm
at
pushing
this.
tricks.
Hey, look at this.
I'm pushing
Old-
pimps around
Old
now.
retired pimp.
You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas retired. No
Young
401k, man.
Trick it.
That's dead.
Somebody to the next pimp. That's all.
Circle of life.
Pass it to
Yeah,
the
man,
next
he
motherfucking generation.
he retired
This
broke.
is a revolving
see what
this
I'm
is a
saying?
revolving door right here.
You know
Right?
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He didn't retire broke, man. But he a pimp.
So what advice would you give a young 16-year-old coming up? He don't know if he want to be a pimp or a trick. Will, what kind of advice would you give?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna tell him straight up, man. Be a trick. Don't be a pimp, because that's weak. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do nothing but try to talk a woman out of the money. I want to put the money in her pocket, not put it in my pocket.
Well, why
I'm
be
gonna
a
get
trick?
my cash. The trick gonna go get the money, come make sure you straight.
Here's a talking about pimping his
You
weak,
see what I'm saying?
but he giving his money to a hoe to give to a weak ass pimp.
That's
don't make
goddamn
no
right.
sense.
You see that?
No, but nigga, how
You see that?
You the weak
Circle of
nigga.
life.
You see
giving
what I'm
your
saying? I
money to
gotta
a bitch to give
I
to
gotta
another
take care of
nigga.
them.
Nigga,
I
you
take
giving
care of
your
them
money to a bitch to
in
give
a
to
hoe.
another nigga. What kind of goddamn fool are you?
Can
An
I
old
break
fool or
something
a new
down?
fool?
Can I break something down?
I'm
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
biggest-
Go ahead.
Can I break something down?
Break it down.
Listen, a hoe, like, countering what they had said a while ago, a hoe, people think we just take the hoe money. We also reciprocate, but we also take care of the woman. You did what I'm saying?
So you're a trick.
Talk to him.
So check, when you
So
say,
tricking is
wait,
in pimping.
check this out. Check this out. Now
So tricking is in pimping.
it's not.
Get
It's
out
not.
there,
It
get
got
out
to
there,
be.
It's
man.
not.
Give
It's
me
not.
something
It
real
got
quick.
It's
to
not.
be in
It's
there.
not.
Give it to
You
him.
know,
I think
It's
it's more
not.
money management. I
Just
think
check
it's
this
more-
out. I'm gonna
You
spill
still
something
gotta
on you.
do some tricking.
I'm gonna spill something on you though.
Yeah, we tricking with your money if it's tricky.
Yeah. So when you say you'll break a pimp for they, you'll take the hoe. You did what I'm saying. The reason why a real hoe would never go with you and stay with you, but knowing that you're a trick, you'll get tired of her and go do that with somebody else. So that's why the pimping is everlasting. It ain't no expiration date on this shit. What you heard the old man say? He never seen a 18-year-old pimp with an 80-year-old, but he has seen an 80-year-old pimp with an 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no expiration date on there. You will get old. You will fade. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fade yourself out because you ain't gonna be able to tolerate that because only a pimp can. You know what I'm saying? Only a pimp can obtain that woman in his household. Only a pimp know how to deal with her, know how to situate her, know how to structure her. You just go bounce around on her. You might go pay the bitch cousin. because you just like the trick. You did what I'm saying? You gonna go pay
One
the
thing
bitch
about
home,
me, a
girl.
hoe ain't leaving me. They gonna leave y'all, so they not never leaving
sure.
me. I'll take your hoe right
Tricks
now.
out forever.
I'm gonna put the hoe in front
Man,
of
I'm
you.
finna take her.
She
Tricks
don't
out
know
forever.
what's
Your
going
baddest-
on right
your
now. I'm
baddest
gonna
hoe.
put that
Baddest
hoe in
hoe,
front
I'm
of
gonna
you.
take her to Fort Worth, and she won't be back to Dallas.
Wait, so aren't you?
She
wait,
won't be back.
Will, aren't you afraid that he may make you think that you got her
Man, he
just to
ain't-
get all the way back?
Once
what
she
he
come
said.
over here to
That's
this
what
trick,
That's what I'm
shit,
gonna do. She gonna
she
milk
never
his
going back
ass.
to that pimping shit.
She gonna milk his ass.
That's dead. You
We gonna see it.
She ain't gonna go back no more. I'm gonna show a whole new lifestyle.
See, the problem with Will, he's a fool, don't even know it.
See,
Fool in the pool in the
I'm gonna show her to
wintertime.
keep her legs closed and
damn
make some money
fool.
another way.
Question for the pimps. What happens when your hoe gets old?
Well,
When your get old, when your hoe get old, you supposed to have her. See, this what tricks and squares don't know. When your hoe gets so old, so many years in the game, you supposed to have her situated with her own assets and shit like that, and that can always be your woman. Cause you know what I'm saying, you elevated her and she you did what I'm saying. Nah, I mean,
Every time it's their woman now.
It's my woman. It's my woman as long as the paying me. You know what I'm saying? As long as the give me,
See, they love 'em.
as
I
long
know.
as the give me her and
I
your
pay 'em and
money,
get 'em on out
it
the way.
become my money. You know what I'm saying? As long as that bitch get
Just
it,
for
it's
that,
my
I'm gonna
it's,
take.
it's my
I'm
woman.
gonna take your top hoe.
Okay. I don't do that.
Top hoe.
I don't do top hoe and bottom hoe like
take
that.
the bitch on
You
a
gonna
date?
date that hoe for sure.
Taking her.
You gonna take her on a date?
Nah, I'm gonna take her.
That's what you
I'm gonna have
take
her
the
sitting
bitch.
right here next time.
Nigga, you ain't gonna take a bath, nigga. Shut the
I'm gonna have
fuck
her
up.
sitting right here next to me next time. You hear me? I ain't gonna know. I won't
Lame
go
ass trick ass nigga.
super trick.
Super trick.
Yeah.
Hey man, let me say this though, because I wrote this in my book, and y'all go get it, Pimp. My philosophy is that I'd rather have a turnout than a burnout, right? So what I mean by that, when a bitch get about 24, you notice the bitch start acting really goofy and really start challenging Pimp and becoming Susie Choochie, and she got buyer's remorse, right? So I really don't like to with older past 24 when I was in the game because them hoes eventually become problems, right? Now, when I say a turnout over burnout, when you get a turnout, right, it's all fresh game. Everything you spewing in that brain, you know what I'm saying, that is fresh, like she fresh off the press. So, she listening and she paying attention. You can only do so many tricks, Houdini, with the right? You can put only so much magic to the wake up that it's magic. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really like to put older hoes. And then the most important thing about that is that, if I get a, you know what I'm saying, me, and I got her more than 4 years, after 4 years, I don't know why, but the start acting gang goofy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like being elected president. You can get 4 years out the, if you lucky, you'll get a double term. You get a 8-year term out of it. Because, you know what I'm saying, these, you know what I'm saying, eventually, with like Will, with niggas, with pimps, the bitch eventually get woke up. Because Will gonna tell her everything that she want to hear. Why you with that trick? I mean, with that pimp. Yeah. Why you that pimp?
See him?
He ain't
That's what
shit.
he be telling
You know what I'm saying?
Why
I'm
you
the
fuck
one
with
taking
that
care
trick?
of you. This and that and the other.
Yeah,
and
why
you know
you fuck
what?
with that trick?
Will ain't the only trick that's telling her that. So, you know what I'm saying? When the come home, you got to tell her, hey, wash the trick up off you because the now have to separate and differentiate you from the trick.
So what do y'all do as pimps when you actually might think you're losing your girl mentally to a trick just because she's blinded by the
Go
trick?
crazy.
What do y'all?
You just go crazy like a motherfucker.
No, I don't.
I get to walking over down the blade.
Hey, man.
Looking for her. Looking for her like a motherfucker. I got it in the penthouse.
Lost one.
Yeah, I got it in the penthouse.
Gotta replace. Gotta replace.
I ain't know that trick knew what the blade was.
I've been there before.
Yeah, I know
Shit, I done took a couple of pimps off their feet and put them in cars on the blade.
Yeah. I'm glad.
You feel what I'm saying?
So what do y'all do when y'all do lose like her mentality to a trick?
So every time I'm gonna let Rooster.
Why you don't let your Rooster speak? I'm trying to see what this is my generation.
I got a book on this.
I'm tired of hearing them fake ass rhymes.
I got
Let me hear what
this
this
shit.
nigga got
I
to
got
say.
a book on this.
You got to chill out.
I got the best.
You need to put the
Go
him.
look at the
He's supposed to read the book, so let him hear what he got to say. He ain't no real P, man. He really a trick.
He's my partner.
You see, look at him. I'm talking about him.
Oh, I'm a trick.
Certified.
Okay.
Certified. I can tell.
It's like this.
See what I'm saying? He called him a trick.
You ain't training him.
But he don't want to hear
You
from
need
the
to train
pimping.
him how to
He
get
don't
a
want
hoe,
to hear from
man.
the pimping though,
You hear
right?
me?
Because he know pimping gonna cut him Mayweather on his feet. Because I want him still standing where I can do cutting his ass.
You see
You
what I'm
understand
saying?
what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut you up. Nigga.
Hey, check this out, Joker. When I wake up, the way I was brought up in this shit, when I wake up every morning, something he don't know nothing about, I knock my bitch every day. That's how I will talk in this game. When I wake up every day, I knock my bitch like it was the first day that I got her. I make sure I get up on that hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? And knock her again and again and again. And see, like I was just telling him, ain't no motherfucking expiration date on this shit here, man. You know what I'm saying? If the bitch leave me, you know what I'm saying? She go to some other pimping or she go to a square, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter, man. My game everlasting, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when one blow, when one go, two more coming through the door, Jack. That's how I would talk.
So hello, wait. So to respond to that, Will, real quick, when you try to pull a female and you can see she might have a pimp in the background,
right,
and she just ain't going for whatever you trying to put her on, how does that make you feel when you can't
the
buy
bitch
her?
off.
You can't buy her mental.
He cut that hoe out.
I'm through talking to her.
Yeah, he cut out.
You dumb ass. You want to stay over there, give me all your money. I'm going to put you in a car in the house, ho. You feel me?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is Willionaire, is he really a square though? Because he does know the game.
Yeah, he's not. But see, Will is
Nah,
Will
you
is
know
paying.
squares, no squares.
Will is not.
Remember that.
Will
Feel what I'm
has
saying?
never really.
You know.
You see what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Will has never really got up on a real deal hoe and really paid a real hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know how we jokes with them hoe, be like, you ain't never even paid no real pimp hoe. Mm-hmm. He's never even paid a real hoe like he thinks he has. He's paid an Instagram model. He's paid a stripper that's ready to go home. She can come to the edge of the stage. Hey, I got 600-700, and she gonna be like, well, Will's kind of attractive. I'll go home. You know what I'm saying? I can with him. You know what I'm saying? He's never paid no professional real deal woman of the night. He's never.
But what did you say? He's creating that. He's creating a hoe. Like he's now showing somebody like he come at a racetrack. Boom, baby. Let me pay a bill for you. Now she got the taste. Yeah, nigga.
See, the women he's paying. They're gonna be ashamed of what they did in public. See, a real hoe, she might not flaunt and voice like I'm some motherfucking hoeing, but when in conversation, you know, if she talks to her homegirl, they talking about this guy as a business proposition.
Hell no.
That I promise you, when they talk, you know what I'm saying? They not because the bitch wouldn't come to it in the first place if they were trying to figure out how to get the way they ran into it.
He need to read the book.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby pimp.
He should read the.
He needs to read Pimpin' book. Baby pimp her. They gonna get it together.
Well, you don't ever want to hop into any of this pimping lane because it's like
he
you
can't.
have a little bit of slang.
He can't. Once you trick, you can't with this. That's
over
with.
I can't understand that babysitting.
He wouldn't understand it anyway.
So
Blade, it's too cold outside.
Hold on. So is tricking the same as snitching?
Nah.
So hold on. So what? Like, let's say y'all find out a pimp was on the other side tricking.
Hell no, we not.
I ain't calling you no red. I ain't calling you no red, big bro.
What we gonna snitch?
No, what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is the like if y'all find out a nigga did some tricking.
He's the lowest of the low.
Like
he's
so.
The lowest.
Like I'm saying, like, but he on some pimping as far as you know. But you might have got a word from your guy that hey, this nigga was down here doing some heavy tricking.
Yeah, for sure. But he's still the lowest of the low. He's still
the top of the top. They the lowest of the low. They on the track. I'm in the penthouse.
You know what I'm saying? See, he's square. His mindset is square and treat. You know what I'm saying? He thinks these are walking down the street right now. He don't know that the waiting on him in the lobby. He don't know that. He don't man, when that nigga got to talk about where he holds that, he don't know my young pimp partners got the situating shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what these in the background and say, hey man, get that up here. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that these young pimps upstairs and hey man, you hear what that nigga down there talking about? Say, man, call that bitch up here. Yeah, if it's to break him, he don't know none of that's going on. That's what his mind tells him. He thinks he's going to get a old bullshit ass street walking hoe.
Pimp ain't broke a nigga yet.
Because he's 100%
trick. You know, pimp ain't broke me yet.
He gonna finish the statement.
Still ain't broke me yet. I've been doing since I was 15. I'm 40. It's 25 years.
You can't flip no
ain't
more
no
than cars. I'm gonna be
bro.
mad at them.
Shit, I ain't gotta flip a car.
Are you ready to be broken?
I ain't gonna never be broke.
No, I'm talking about like,
My
are you
goals
ready
is
to
never
spend
be
some money
broke in
right
life.
now?
I'm always, I mean, if I like something, I'm gonna, hell yeah, I'm a trick.
Okay.
I'm not tripping on no tricking, bro. It's part of life for me. You feel what I'm saying? They tripping on the pimp, they don't have the.
How far
They
have you?
gotta get their shit together. I'm ready.
How far have you gone to trick? Like, how far have you drove? How far have you?
Me and my partner left here, Texas, and went straight up and came all the way around.
Oh, y'all went on a cross country tour tricking.
Y'all
Y'all went on a cross country
like a
tour with
movie.
this shit.
Nigga, real shit.
Sound like a movie.
my partner.
Them niggas went cross country about this shit.
Like, for real, we
Did
just
y'all?
Cross country
we
tricking.
just
I'm
went
gonna make a
away,
video.
you know, just
Hey,
ride
let me see the
around.
video. I'm gonna make a documentary. Cross country
For those
tricking.
that, because you did inspire a lot of tricks since the last interview. Where's the best place to find a good woman to trick on? Like
Dallas.
okay, all right. What part of Dallas, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit, any part of Dallas is
Damn,
just as
when
long
you
as
get
you
the
in
city
Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is the best place to go. Atlanta, you gonna get off because you don't know what you're gonna run into. You feel what I'm saying? Atlanta, you gonna,
Man,
California.
don't talk bad about Atlanta. I gotta go back in the morning.
No, I mean
Shit.
Atlanta good. I got nothing. I don't talk down no city. I love it, but you know, you gotta be ready when you up there. You gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay money just to see that. Let me see what's going on down there. Let me see before we even get started. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you talking about now and all that shit, well, we're gonna put it on. You know what I'm saying? LA, you gotta worry about getting robbed and all that old. You feel what I'm saying? Down here, females know what's up. They want some money. You know what I'm saying? They got a little lightweight pimp on their team. He needs some gas. He at the corner store. Like on that, what's that movie called? You have to, Hard Out Here for a Pimp.
Oh yeah, Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. It's hard out here for a pimp. You ain't never heard no trick on that bitch saying hard out here for a trick. The nigga made a whole song about pimp. You hear me? And how hard it was on the pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
That's how hard it was. That's why
wait
it's
a
hard
minute.
on
Y'all,
the
see,
motherfucking
y'all
pimp.
want me to be quiet,
You
but
feel
y'all
what
gonna
I'm
let this trick
You know what I'm saying?
disrespect the
Man,
pimp.
hey, man,
Nigga, how many songs on it ain't tricking if you got it?
It ain't.
Tricking all over the world.
It ain't.
Tricking all over the world.
I'm telling
Nigga,
you.
it's about
Listen,
15 platinum artists
I'm gonna
talking
tell
about
you,
tricking,
the
nigga.
best song
Nigga,
is The Baby.
What you mean? You gonna talk
That
about
the
one
Baby
song?
song?
Yeah, which one?
About his heart
Tricking.
on the pimp?
You ain't heard that Baby song? The Baby song Tricking?
Hell
You
yeah.
need to do a remix and put me and Pimp in it. And see what we can get done.
What's the longest you went without tricking?
Two
Two
and a
hours,
half-
2
no,
hours.
2.5 years. 2.5 years. I was locked up. I went to jail with burglaries back in the day. Yeah, I was 2.5 years till I made it to Dawson.
Can I answer y'all question
I made
though
it to
for
Dawson,
earlier?
and I was able.
Hey,
to do
I
a
want
little
to ask you a
tricking
question, right?
when I got to Dawson while
Hold
I
on,
was
Trick,
locked up.
I'm talking, man. Goddamn.
Huh?
Hold
I
on.
pay your cost to be the boss, nigga. You chill out, nigga. Let me talk first, nigga. I'm the ATM.
Okay, Trick.
I
Okay,
ain't
Trick.
talking about that.
Okay, talk
You know
Trick.
what?
Talk Trick.
Say it.
Talk Trick. Talk
Say
Trick.
it.
Talk Trick.
You want me to
Talk
take
to
all
the
your
camera,
hoes?
Trick.
Get your man in place, man.
Talk Trick.
Get
Talk
your
Trick.
man in place.
Talk Trick.
I'm
Talk
trying.
to the
I
camera,
fuck
Trick.
with my boy. I like him. I'm gonna turn his wall off. I'm gonna call the tricks tonight. Ain't no more tricking going on Harry Hines. We shutting that shit.
Don't do
we
that.
shutting that shit down.
Don't do that. I gotta
shutting
sell
that
my
shit
partners
down.
some books.
You
Don't
hear
do
me?
that.
I'm gonna call everyone. I'm the pipeline. What you
Oh,
saying?
so now it's a trick pipeline.
Yeah.
But let me ask you the question, Will.
I'm gonna supply the whole
Will,
city.
I want to ask a real question,
Shit, I
right?
fuck with that nigga too.
Check
but
this
that
out.
nigga,
Rook
that's
said,
nice.
"What happens when a chick don't want to be in the game?" Well, you know what they did back in the day. You know, I'm always speak back in the day because you know I know the statute that ran out. See, a pimp don't trip if a want to leave. You know, because it's by choice, but not by force. So when the get to the point where she want to leave, you know what we do? We pimp the away. So what pimping away means that you just work the a little harder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know the about to leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know the bitch looking for an exit. You know, she trying to be like Moses and find Exodus. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta pimp her away. That's what I do when I was in the game. I would just pimp her away. Cause you can certain tell. See, the biggest trick that don't know is that pimps study patterns. They study patterns because, you know, if a hoe ever change her way, if the went right 10 times and she always decided to go left, that's the indication that the pimp means that the hoe ain't listen to the instructions no more. So that's why what Rooster was saying, we pimp with instructions. Everything that come out of our mouth is instructions. Hey, go get me some toilet paper. Hey, go cook me some eggs. Hey, go in the car and get my coat out the jack. The minute she say I'm tired or I don't feel like it, then you know you losing out. So that's when you put the pressure on the and you work the twice as hard as you normally work it.
She better. She just ran into one of me.
Well, when you're with a woman, I mean, a woman of the night,
Yeah.
right?
A trickette. You call them trickettes.
Trickettes.
Yeah,
How long?
what they call them.
How long do you like to be with them? Do you like a hour session, or you want them to spend the night with you? Or
No, I don't do too much spending the night, but I do, hour or 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do no spending the nights.
Nigga, how many nuts you gonna get in 2 hours?
Shit, I just
What type of bitch gonna let you nut it no more? That's
look,
why he said you ain't with no real hoes.
Okay, this is what it is.
Ain't
Check
no
this
real
out.
hoe gonna stay with you for 2 hours unless she breaking your.
Yeah, but check this out. A motherfucker go chill for an hour or 2, smoke weed and chill with him.
We don't got plenty
before
of
a nigga get to it. You
Will,
know what I'm saying?
Let me
I
borrow
don't
$100.
go in
Will.
a straight
Let me borrow $100. Let me borrow 500. Will.
Yeah, so
let
me understand.
let me borrow 500.
Let me understand Pimp math. So a woman does make $500 off a trick. How much of that do she get to keep?
Well, the problem. Okay. See what y'all don't understand. What y'all don't understand. Y'all, everybody keep talking about. Hold on. Let me finish, Pimp.
They put it in the condom and stick it in their.
That's the instruction. That's the instructions we give them.
But check this out.
That's the instructions we give them.
But check this out. If a made 500, right? She's gonna bring all the money home to her daddy, right? Now, a lot of people think 500 is a lot of money, but the weed costs 500. The nails might cost 100. The manicure might, she get the toes done. That might cost another $60. Then you still got to pay for the condo. Not the condom, but the condominium. You still got to pay for the car notes. You got to pay for everything. So y'all just look at the money going in, but y'all don't look at the expenses. So everybody think that a pimp is taking advantage of a hoe, but sometimes, guess what? I know y'all might not believe this. A pimp can go in the hole. If this nigga have one bad day, he get fired. The pimp can go in the hole. He could be a regular. He could be giving the 500. So now you got to send that out there to recover that 500. Cause you understand me, the bills don't stop. And then you know what I mean, like you say, these $1,000. The what they get? Gucci and Louis Vuitton. That shit $1,500. You see I know you see some on the track with Louis Vuitton and mink coats and shit. That shit costs money.
Not no more.
Yeah, well, I don't know these new niggas. I don't know what they doing. But all our hoes had custom jewelry. They had minks. They had diamonds because you had to do that because you got like I ain't gonna say his name, but he was a good pimp. But all this got Maseratis and this was in Houston. This all his hoes in luxurious cars and your hoe argue like why we ain't got a car like that. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on who's pimping, who's raising the bar, and how good and pimping. You know what I'm saying? So, you can go in the hole. You know what I'm saying? So don't just think it's 500. 500 plus bills.
All right.
Ain't nobody neglecting these hoes, man. That's one thing what a score just don't understand. That's kind of what I say, man. Ain't nobody neglecting one.
Sound like a trick to me. I don't neglect.
We gonna lock in. We gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I don't neglect no hoes either. I'm gonna lock in till I sound like a trick. It better sound like some cash app thing in here in a little while. It better sound like that shit.
Damn. Well, with that being said, now again, this is a joyous little rematch.
They run 2 pimps to 1 trick.
Yeah. You didn't get double teamed a little bit. But like you said,
it went like that
though.
It be like that. It be like that though in life.
On the blade, it's 2 or 3 tricks trying to get at me on the blade. Now they went to the neck. They 2 or 3. We got an X.
No, I'm not a pimp. It's one pimp, one ex pimp in the trick.
There you go. Come on,
I ain't gonna never do an X trick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was them toes over there. That was them toes back there.
Yeah,
that was them toes.
He ready to come eat them. We'll probably do.
Oh, all right. Well, for those, we gotta do some promo stuff. Will, for the book, for how to become a trick.
Yeah.
Rules of tricking and all that. Tell them how to get the book, how to follow you, where you be at when you're trying to trick, because I know females trying to go find you.
Yeah.
Tell them where to find you.
You can find me in Fort Worth on social media, Willionaire Trick on YouTube, Willionaire Trick on IG. Just DM me.
What about April 5th?
I'm being in Atlanta with you.
HHF.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna get there.
Tell them.
Hold on. We're talking about the HHF. I keep sharing every day on my Instagram.
Tell them.
Yeah. He's like, damn it, I'm gonna be there on the wall.
He talking about, I ain't even got no invitation, so I know I'm coming.
All
be
sexy
there.
looking red. He would be in Atlanta April 5th.
Trick of the Year award.
And he's going to give $1,000 to the baddest.
There you go.
In the spot. He told me he got
come.
But
he
that
got
means you gotta take her
for the
home, though, right?
baddest bitch.
Huh?
You probably gotta take her home then.
Damn. Yeah,
He said it might come with something.
Yeah, it might come with something.
No,
yeah.
now it's actually gonna be a wheel competition. He gonna give the baddest bitch gonna get to come on stage. We're gonna be gonna get $1,000.
Yeah.
World's biggest trick. I
World's
like
biggest
it.
trick.
Where can I get the book at, Will?
Oh, you can get it. You can come to my DM
Off the
on
float.
what's the name on
Sold out in
tell
24 hours.
them
Look at
what
that.
the number we gotta reach at.
Yeah, manager, Miss Black, just tell him do some managing and get tricks.
Yeah, I just know about tricking.
Yeah. Get them right. Tell them how to get the book.
They can call me at 682-444-2612. We are sold out right now. They'll be here on Tuesday. So they steady coming. The women are texting me, hey, what is the criteria? What is the criteria to be a trick?
Because he's a trick.
I mean, my phone, I have to turn it off. I have to get a third phone and I have to turn it off.
Oh, man.
Because they're calling me.
Then I got another book I'm going to drop on how to trick make his money.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to educate people how to open up a car business, how to open up a hot dog business, how to do certain things that I do to make money. I also got a hot dog stand. So you know what I'm saying? So
what do you do when your kids come in and be like, Daddy, why you trick so much?
yeah, my kids don't say that. They don't just.
What if they start?
They just ask for money.
He teaches kids to trick.
So
remember?
would you trick your kids' money off on a female?
I didn't done it.
Then they said,
I didn't done it.
Okay, Christmas.
I didn't see it. School started tomorrow. I didn't messed up all the money.
Damn. He said, I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
Hey.
Sorry, y'all kids. Next week can still come.
Can you hear me?
All right.
What do you think about your daddy tricking? Huh? I can't. She not loud. She over here though. Okay. She in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, she on the TV show 18 and 30. She laughing about it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my
At least they know. At least they know.
Yeah, it's so low. I can't even hear her right now. But I went to see what she gonna.
At least they know you're doing it. And you're doing it proudly. Appreciate it.
Yeah, all my kids know it's not no secret. My baby mamas, we all know about it.
Oh yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, but y'all want to trick? Meet me in Dallas Fort Worth area. Type in for real.
All right. Mac, real quick. For those that want to get on down to this, and tell them how to follow you, man. How to where you at on social media.
Your farmhouse _rooster. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Mac Rooster the Pimp. Apple Music, Mac Rooster the Pimp. You know what I'm saying? We finna get jiggy. Yeah, we about to get jiggy.
Now, Ken, we got a lot. You got a lot going on.
One of the best out the city right now that slept on and hated on. Motherfucker trying to correspond and trying to cross into this lane.
I'm doing the next video with him.
Ken, go and let them know as far as what's coming up. Please tell them about the HHF Awards out in Atlanta and let them know what all you got coming up.
Well, we finna drop the Reallyfe Street Starz video tonight, showing their nomination. They will be nominated. We have a lot of podcasts nominated, but I think that they're one of the more progressive shows, and I think they bring some real good content to the table, but I can't pick a side. You can vote on hhfmag.com or hhfmedia.com or thehiphopfraternity.com. Just go there. You can vote for Reallyfe Street Starz if you feel that they should get the nomination. That's going to be at the HHF Award. It's going to be April 5th at Atlanta, Georgia at 4730 Frontage Road, Forest Park, Georgia. Y'all might know it as the KOD, King of Diamonds, but we converted it. We bought the club out. We converted it to a convention center from 4 to 10. Then from 10 to 4 in the morning, it would be a strip club. So if you want to bring your family and your people during that hour, you can do that. But after
for it goes back to a regular club. So, you know, I purchased the whole club. We bought it out. You know, we bought the parking lot out, everything. That's going to be April 5th. And you can go get my books at audiobo.com. Just type my name, Plmpin, in the search box and you can get it. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's realpimpkin_.
Well, there you go. You already have it, man. I want to thank everybody for coming through. This was epic. The Pimp versus the Trick Part 2.
Yeah, Part 3 coming. I'm gonna bring my trick partners with me.
Ooh.
They double team me, Joker, and y'all did what y'all did.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I'm on y'all next time.
Next time, yeah.
Nigga, you can bring the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and the Marines, nigga, and you still ain't gonna be able to stand next to
Just be at that HHF
nigga,
award.
I pile you niggas up. I pile you niggas up like
I'm gonna make sure we put a show
I'll roast
on.
each one of you niggas one by one.
Lego.
Bring all the motherfucking chicks, nigga.
Yeah, I'm finna take all the pimp hoes.
Listen, let me say one more thing. This the problem between me and you. This the problem between me.
Bring them on.
Your stands for chick. My stands for taking compensate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hoes pay me.
Dick don't
Hoes
work.
pay
That's
me
why
not
they pimps.
dictate hoes. You understand what I'm
See
saying?
what I'm saying?
My
That's
dick
why they
stand for
pimps,
dictate. You ain't gonna never see me paying for hoes. And you calling my man. You calling my man a trick? We'll see in about 15 minutes. We'll see in 15 minutes.
There you go.
We'll see in 15 minutes. Go downstairs to
I flip through this to tell the bitch watch for this. So I can tell her what to watch for.
Real life street stars. Let's go.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars.